Hello friends, this is Bhatia from Sukhmaniimmigration Services, Brampton, Canada. I'm a regulated and licensed Canadian immigration consultant, and today I'm sharing a breaking news with you. Today, first express entry draw of August month came. So what are the details? What are the analysis? I will share everything with you. But before that, a small request. If you are new to the channel and have not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. We talk a lot about Canadian immigration news, update, tips and tricks on this channel. If you like the video, please share it with your family and friends so that they can also benefit. If you are an aspirant of coming to Canada or your file is going on for Canadian immigration, my friend, this is the channel you need to subscribe on to. So without further delay, let's move on to a very important video of today, which is about express entry. But before that, a reminder, please press the bell icon so this video comes to you immediately when we upload. So here is the 23rd express entry draw of 2023, and this is draw number 259. So now the draw is the first draw in the month of August. I hope many more draw come, but this is the first one. And now from the government website, here is the draw details right in front of your eyes. So let us see step by step each thing in a form of analysis. Right here is the highlights of the draw. The draw came in today, which is 1st of August 2023, Tuesday. Today draw came in, and how many number of people are invited? Total 2000 people are invited. And what type of draw is this? This is all program draw. Now what is all program draw? I'll explain to you in just a minute. And what is the CRS score? The CRS score is 517. Of course the CRS increased, and how much it increased? It increased by 142 points as compared to the draw previous one, which was on 12th July. So this is the basic information, plus tie-breaking rule is of June 30th, 2023. Now with that information, let's move on to, but before that, many congratulations. Many congratulations to all those who have got ITA, because ITA is just like a golden ticket. You got the golden ticket, your journey has started, you have to fill up the forms and deposit the information, and off you are here to Canada. So use your ticket wisely and properly and come to Canada. If you have even a small doubt, you can take our professional help and we can help you to come here in a proper way. So with that, many congratulations. Let's move on to the all program draw, the meaning of all program draw. So people do tell this is an all program draw, but they don't explain what is the meaning of this all program draw. So the meaning of all program is because express entry is basically divided into two categories: the federal category and the provincial category. Under the federal category, you have federal skilled worker and you have Canadian experience class, you have federal skilled trade. These are the three categories. Under the provincial category, you have a PNP category, provincial nominee program. So when a draw is taken from any of the categories, there is no program specified. That is, you can pick based on the CRS without particularly targeting a program. That is called no program specified. All program or no program, meaning is the same. So randomly anybody can come in. So this is the meaning of no program specified or all program. Now let's move on to the important analysis. When you are analyzing express draw, in an express entry, you have to just see two things. First thing, you have to see how many people are called, and next you have to see number of people called and of course the CRS. These are the two items you need to look into. Nothing else, nothing less, nothing more. So now let's look at the number of people called. If we see number of people called so far, 71,000. This is the date by date, draw by draw, category by category information. So right in front of you every draw information in front of your eyes. 71,148 people are called. I always say, and I'll keep on saying, express entry is the king of immigration. It was the king, it is the king, it will remain the king of immigration. 71,148 people are called, and my friend, this is just the starting of August. So come end of the year, you will have more than 100,000 people coming under this category. And 71,000 are primary applicants. If you count their spouses, their kids, they will come around, where you will see they will come at least 3,000 times more. So more than 200,000 they will come to. So this is number of people called, and now the same information is presented in a way of graph, because graphs are easy to understand. If you look here, you will see those towers, 7,000, 7,000. There were 3 consecutive draws of 7,000. Then there was 4,500 draws, and this time the draw is only 2,000 people. So lately you are also looking at the yellowish color one, which is actually the category based draws. So there was one single red, which is federal skilled worker draw, and the blue draws are PNP. PNP is always small, because not everybody can get 800 points. You cannot get 800 points that easily. So PNP is always very small number of people are called. So this is right in front of you, all the information about number of people called. Now let's move on to the second thing, which is, let me also tell you the 5 draws, which are recent 5 draws, because that way you can look at the comparison. Here are the recent 5 draws. The 2 green are all program, and the 3 yellows are the category based draws. So this is last 5 draws, number of people. Now let's move on to the CRS. But before I touch upon the CRS, once again requesting, if you have not subscribed, do consider subscribing. And here is the CRS information of all the 23 draws right in front of your eyes. So here you see 375 is the lowest CRS. So the lowest CRS was just before this. So now the CRS, you have seen 142 points, there is a increase. With that, let's look at the CRS in the graphical form. In the graphical form, you see the blue towers which are going up. The blue towers are actually the PNP draws. In a PNP draw, you get 600 points. So 600 points plus your own score. So that is why in a PNP draw, the score goes up. So that is why the blue towers are there. So here is the lowest CRS 375, which was before this draw. Now, last 5 draws, if you look at the CRS was close to 500 in the all program draw, then 375 it went lower, again 517 it jumped back. So this is about the CRS. Now let's look at the CRS distribution. So CRS distribution as of today. So distribution means that people are in the pool, and in the pool how many people have which category of CRS score. So if you put the scores in a different categories of 50s, here is how the score looks like. So if you look here, around 3,300 people are in the category of above 500 score. Above 500, very few people, just 3,000. But between 451 to 500, the score, you will see 55,000 people. And this is the category which will get maximum PRs. So total till now 211, 529. This is the number which we have in the pool as of today. So now I always tell, how can your chance come? If your CRS is above 460, do make profile. Do make your profile, and if you are in the 6 categories, the recent 6 categories are announced, and if you are in any of those 6 categories, then even if your CRS is less than 450, do make a profile. What are the 6 categories? STEM category: science, technology, engineering, maths, healthcare, trade, transport, French and agriculture. These are the 6 categories. If you are in any of these categories, even if you are less than 400, do make your profile. And there is a reason behind it. Because you already saw in French, the CRS dropped to 375. So do make the profile if you are in the 6 categories, or if you are above 460, you have still a very good chance of getting the ITA. Now, when next draw will happen? Nobody knows. But I have a slight information which government shared today. I will share it at the very end of the video. So most likely it may happen tomorrow, Wednesday. Wednesday it can happen. But what type of draw? I don't know. And nobody knows. Just a guesswork. So Canada announces first ever express entry invitations for newcomers in trade. This is the news which came in today, 1st August. Here is the news from government website. I will also share the link of this news in the description box. You can read it yourself. So chances are it could be a trade draw tomorrow. So let us see what happens, but this is what the news looks like. So in case you want to discuss your own file with us, more than welcome. You can book an appointment, discuss the right way of coming to Canada in an easy and best way. So you can book an appointment. Our address is shared right here with you. Our office is located in Brampton, and email ID, phone number, everything is shared right here. Very important thing. If you have still not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. Our team puts lots of efforts to bring all this information to you. And thank you very much for watching the video. Thanks.